Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Everything Challenge on No Man's Land. The astute viewer will notice that the metal plant doesn't seem to be where it was before, and you'd be correct. I deleted it and moved it over. It was up over here. It was, that corner was over around this leg of the iron mine, and I just didn't like how far away it was, so I kind of pushed it forward. Pushed it into this little triangle square area around here, and was able to make it a little bit closer to the pile, and then move the AGI auger to 45 degrees. And now it's not so much of a stretch to get it from the pile to the I don't know what you call this, the conveyor belt, I guess, the input. So what are we doing today? We need to open up some land. Particularly from here all the way to those trees at the end. I want to make a field. We do have just enough money to buy those fields, so we can do that now. The plan is this one, and this one all need to be done. And I'm going to make a massive field all the way through here. It's going to be kind of repetitive, and so I'm probably going to just skip a lot of it. But plan is to cut the grass. We will probably turn it into silage, and then we will plow the whole thing, lime it and all that. And I'm just going to jump into that. So let's find, actually we'll drive this semi-trailer back to the base, and we don't need to have this trailer rented anymore. We use that trailer to deliver the auger thing. So first things first, we can just return that to the shop right now. Didn't even get used for 0.1 of an hour. And we'll drive this back down south, and then we'll go find a tractor and our mowers and get it started. So let me drive down south. All right, so I'm going to put this on the logging truck because I suspect we're probably going to log some of this area. First things first, let's go find a tractor. They're all over here by the barn, and I do have them all queued up to get cleaned. I think the JCB's missing, the super track, or fast track, sorry. So what's the keystroke for this? There we go. So let me quickly clean all these guys off. I think we'll use the New Holland. It has traditionally been what we've been using to make new fields. I was debating about not actually picking up the grass. We do have this grass field right in front of us, which is fully capable of doing what we need. I know from our supplies, we have plenty of hay, we have plenty of grass bales, and there's a lot of silage in the shed. In fact, we actually have so much silage, I'm actually tempted to sell it, being January. We'll do that either at the end of this episode or the start of the next episode. I expect the next episode actually probably still will be January. And we'll work it out then. That's those two. Was there another tractor around here? Yeah, there was. Hopefully I can get there without losing distance. There we go. We'll get the Massey done as well. And then we'll just grab our front and back mowers. My plan is to make really, really long straight stripes so it's easy to pick up. We'll then bale it and deliver them to the shed. And if the shed is too full, we will sell some bales instead. Alright, so let's run up north. I think the mowers are in the sheds that are up where all our productions are, our big productions are. And here we are, up at the top. The world looks quite different with the snow. I am hoping at some point we actually do get some snow on the ground. Maybe not right now as I'm trying to do some grass stuff, because snow stops grass cutting, but I want to try to use road salt. I've never done that before. I think our fertilizer spreader that we've got, the granulated one, I think that's the same thing that you need to put the salt into and then spread it. I just want to, I've never even tried to use it before, so I'm not quite sure how it works, but I do want to use road salt on the roads and clear off snow that way and just try it. But for now, let's bring up the mini map. We own 48, which means it goes a fair way this way. I'll probably stay away from these stones and we'll go from here onwards. So let's do this. My plan is just to make long stripes the whole way down and make a massive rectangle here. Do I want to line it up with those trees? I think I might actually go just the entire property. We need to trust me to hit the tree. Well, since we're here, I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to use the lumberjack mod today rather than get a mulcher out. I just don't want to be spending all my time getting rid of the stumps, so I'm just going to use that to get rid of them. But let me get a jump cut style time lapse going as we cut the grass. I don't expect a huge amount of yield out of this, and I'll see you at the end after everything we can see in front of us has been done.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and now I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine.
But look at that. That is one big field. I'm glad we got rid of that grove of trees right there where that brown patch is. The corner up the top right is quite steep. So we are going to have to think about what crop we put over there. Maybe not use one that needs a big harvester or something. But it looks like I'm going to make 3 in a row, 3 big squares. I mowed the ground over here as well because I do want to make this sugarcane field a little bit wider, so we'll do that as well. Let's take this back to camp, pick up the windrower and the baler, and we'll get that started as well. For now, I don't know if I've got somewhere to park this mower, but I do want to mow the hill over here on the left hand side, so I think I actually might leave them out over here somewhere. I'll just park it over here on the left, I think. And you know what? I can actually stay like that on that machine. Let's grab, say, the Fent. And we'll use the Fent for the baling. I can see the baler over there, and I also can see the windrower. Awesome. So we'll grab both of those. Alright, next thing to do on the to-do list is to get the baling done. I just extended the windrow out to its maximum width, which is extremely long. We'll see this expand out at the end. Normally it's this width, but with the extension it gets much wider. My thinking being here, A, I don't want to spend too much time, and B, these swaths don't actually have that much in them. And so if we can cover 2 rows, we shouldn't overwhelm the baler. Set it to silage, 150, and I think that's about it. I do have the round bale expansion mod installed, so as you can see, it's slowing down automatically. So I should be able to just hold down the accelerator, and this should work. So let's get some baling done. As expected, there's not too much being picked up, even when there's 2 rows. So yeah, it shouldn't take hopefully too long. I love this round bale expansion, how it slows down, stops, lets the bale out, and then continues on. I've got it on cruise control right now. So left and right button B on the Xbox controller. Auto drop's turned on, and it looks like we're going to drop it before the next bale is ready. So this is going to work out quite well. So let's get another time lapse going as we get all of this field turned into silage. Expecting about 40 bales, maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more. Let's get into it. This will be the final row. The windrow has done a great job at covering both swaths at the same time. There's just the right balance between what's in the swath and what the Pottinger baler can handle. As you can see, just as it's finished wrapping, the next one starts. Yeah, I really like this windrow mod. It's a bit extreme in this configuration. It's a little bit wide, not realistic, but based on what I just had to do then, I think it's a good balance between reality and practicality. The round baler extension or expansion mod, it's a lifesaver. I've just got this on cruise control. I'm not touching anything, roughly pointing in the right direction, and the extra of the windrower pulling everything into the center, and the round baler expansion stopping and starting the trailer automatically to let each baler drop off. just made this a breeze. Still took about an hour real time to do, a lot of going up and down, but definitely more enjoyable than having to control the throttle yourself. You might have noticed in the middle of the time lapse there, I did a quick up and down run across our cane field, sugar cane field. I noticed that there was some weeds in it, and before they grew anymore, I wanted to make sure that those weeds were dealt with herbicide. So what's next? I'm pretty sure the silo has enough space in it for these silage bales. So we should be able to just get the automatic bale loader, run around the field, pick up these bales. I have no idea how many there are. I don't think I reset the baler. Yeah, I didn't. It's got the overall 128. Well, that could be today's. I'm not sure. I don't think there's 128 on the field here. Probably closer to 30 or 40. But we'll go around, pick up those bales, and then dump them into the shed, and they can ferment in there. And then we'll call that the end of the day. So let me finish off this row. We'll put the windrower and the baler away, and then we'll go pick up the auto bale loader and get these loaded and put away.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now they're looking up. I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising. I'm burning people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and now I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now they're looking up. I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough.
With that low, we're up to 72, so it looks like there's going to be 6 more, so we'll have 7 more, 79 total. So that's worth a fair bit of money, I think. Didn't take too long to do that, only about 10-15 minutes. We'll call this the end of the episode. Next time we will get out the plow and make some fields. It won't just be one big field, we'll cut it up into 2 or 3, or that's probably 3 because we need 3 new fields. My plan is, if we look at the map, to just make squarish ones, and so whatever fits nicely. So probably, you may have noticed there's a row of trees here, so I've deliberately put a row in to make it so there's U-turn space for these fields. So it'll probably be one, probably this way, these rocks are in the way. Probably one here, pretty big one, and we'll probably use that for oats or something. And then we'll squeeze one in here, and then we'll have another long one across here. So 1, 2, and 3. And then over here, I want to buy this piece of land, and we'll extend this corn crop, and we'll actually extend it as an abnormal shape, and we'll fill in all this void. And I probably will take these trees down as well, because I want to have a lot of corn, because you need it for the cereal factory, we need it for the pigs. I want to do some silage through maize, and I think there's something else that's, oh, I know what to do. I want to use the Polish corn dryer mod. So after we've got everything complete, I want to experiment with a couple of additional mods. I've actually just been watching Daggerwin's our Baloo series, the 200 episode series, and near the end of his series, where he basically did everything at that time, so this is before Premium and Platinum, he got a whole lot of other mods down, a lot of cool ones to do with fishing and other things. And so I want to try those as well on this series since we have so much material available to experiment with. So yeah, that will be next time. We'll definitely do the 3 fields on where we just were, and we'll probably also quickly knock out another field on that top left one. We still do need to sell all our stuff in January, and we'll do that next time as well. So there's a lot of materials that max out in January, like silage and cake and a couple others. So we'll get all those sold as well. But with that, we will call it an episode. We'll jump across here to our trusty Volvo excavator that we used to cut down the trees and look at all of the handiwork that we did today. Huge amount of field produced, or a cleared area at least. We got this tree grove down, all of the small ones were thrown away, and in general we are ready for the field creation next time. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and we'll see you next time on the Everything Challenge as we make a crop, make a field for every crop type. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.